So I am coming back to the park here. Just finished recording the test flight of the DJI Neo, and now I'm coming back here with my V11. For some reason I'm already out of breath, but feel kind of naked because I have zero protective gear on, which I know I shouldn't be doing that because last time I busted my ass and I wish I had my gear on, even though I had some of it. But I don't plan on riding a lot or fast. I'm just going to test out the Neo's ability to track me or follow me. I did a quick little search on some of the features, and apparently the follow mode is behind you, so you turn around and walk away from it and it follows you. But if you want to be able to have it follow in front of you as you're walking forward, that's a different setting. In fact, it's not one of the original settings or the default settings. It's something you have to set in the custom setting. So you got, like, I think it's 5 or 6 different default settings that they have for you. Follow, droney, all those other stuff that I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Probably never going to use them, but the follow I'll use. And then you have a custom setting, and it allows you to put one of the additional types of follow modes, and it's the one you're looking for is tracking. I forget the full name of it, but it says tracking on it. That's the one you have to use. That's the one that will cause the drone to fly backwards as you are walking towards it. So I have that already set up in the custom setting in the phone app. I'm just going to find a quick place to stop here, get the drone out, and I want to avoid a lot of problems, so we're gonna probably do it on this little strip over here where I don't have to worry too much about people. So I'm gonna whip on around. Yeah, we'll do it here. We'll do it right about here and see how that works. Well, actually, no, damn it, there's more people now than there was when I was here before. So we're gonna have to go the other way. Okay, new plan. We're going to turn around here. Now, it's also been, I don't know how many months since I was riding and busted my ass. Probably like 2 or 3 months. And I haven't been on this thing since. But already I can tell that the problem was that the air was very low. Now it has, I don't know if it's back to where it's supposed to be, but it has a lot more air pressure now. And it's a lot easier to handle. So I'm okay with that. Feels a little wobbly though, because again, I don't have any of my gear on. So it's like a whole different feel to it. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna get that way or this way. I'm not sure where. Maybe here. Do it here. And yeah, so we'll stop up ahead, take the drone out, and first I'll set it to follow. I just want to see, because I'm not going very fast. This is probably the slowest I can go without having balance issues. So it's probably maybe 5 to 10 miles an hour, I would say. So we're gonna do that. We're going to test it out right about here. And okay, so let's get this out the way. And as you can see, fall has fully started. And then very soon there won't be any leaves left, and it'll be cold, and it'll be gloomy again. And it'll be another year that I feel like I wasted the summer. All right, so also I did check the audio and or the video and the audio together, and it turns out it records. So this thing doesn't record the audio with the video like I thought it did. It records them as separate files, which kind of defeats the fucking purpose, because now I have to try and line up the audio with the video. And what's the point of that? Maybe there's something different here. Well, let's power this little bad boy up. Again, I always have a hard time with this. See, one, there we go. So it has to have a little bit of a delay. Now, so immediately it's on follow mode, so I just need to... There we go, follow. Do I have to push it again? How the hell do I get to start?
Far, follow, 3.
Ah, okay. Oh my god. Alright, calm down.
Far, follow, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so that's another thing that I just learned. So apparently, when you're not using the phone, you have to push the button for the different settings. You have to hold it for a couple of seconds, and then it'll take off. All right, what are you doing up there? Okay, I forgot that I changed the settings to follow far and high. So, all right. Okay, let's get ourselves situated here. How far away are you? We gotta be careful because there's some low branches, so we gotta be careful. I also gotta remember how to get on this thing without assistance, and that wasn't so bad. So we're gonna go this way and hope it doesn't hit anything. Okay, good. Now we should be okay. Don't hit a tree. So I'm not riding very fast. I'm riding fairly slow. I may need to change the setting from flying high to flying flat, because I forgot that when I'm on this thing, it adds like another foot, and I believe this thing tracks where your head is. So normally I'm much shorter, but once I'm on this thing, I'm much taller. I can hear it, so it's probably really close to me. So let's go a little faster. See if it could keep up. It sounds like it's not as close. But all right. All right. It got a little bit close to me. Let's see if I could get it to come down. Well, that was neat. So that worked. All right. Let's change settings here.
Spot direction track.
That's what it's called, direction track. Okay, so now I want it. This is gonna be tricky though, because I think if it starts to curve, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna have issues.
Far, direction track. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So there we go. All right, not too bad. It's not too high up. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Why are you coming to me? Oh, why did it do that?
Far, direction track. 3, 2, 1.
Is it because I stopped? I think it's because I stopped moving. Okay, there we go. All right, so if I stop moving, it's gonna come back to me. I do not like the way it's moving though. Yeah, it doesn't go backwards very fast, so there's that. Okay, it's not too bad. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. All right. Yeah, it has a hard time staying straight in front of me though. Yeah, it's drifting to the right. Wait a minute. Is it because I'm turning my head? No, I don't think it works very well for this. At least not at this speed. Well, it's not terrible, I guess. I'm assuming for slower speeds, like walking, it'll work better. But right now, we gotta be careful. There are branches behind it. But yeah, it's not good for anything more than a walk. So that kind of sucks a little bit, but that's okay. We're doing what we can, right? I'm going as slow as I can go without like really having to try hard not to lose balance here. Because if I go too fast, I don't think it can keep up. Well, maybe not. Actually, oh yeah, it's struggling. Come on, let's go this way. Don't hit anything. It is what it is, I guess. So if I want it to now come back to me, I have to stop. You gonna come back? Okay. That is adorable though. It does feel almost like a pet.
Follow.
Yeah. Let's try that one again.
R. Follow. 3. Unable to take off.
Okay.
Make sure aircraft is Roni.
No.
Circle. Rocket. Spotlight.
No.
Direction track.
We'll play with those
Follow.
later.
R. Follow. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we'll try this again. And we'll see how we go. It will be interesting, at least for me, to see how I look when I ride. So we're gonna try this side. I think this side has less branches, less obstructions. So I'm not going too fast. I'm probably going about maybe 10 miles an hour. Maybe less. I don't know. It sounds like it's still right behind me, so that's good. Let's go a little faster. Sounds like it's further away now. Yeah, maybe not.